together. Doesn't matter if it's tournament, doesn't matter what it is. It's going to be the same game. It's going to be low scoring. It's going to be physical. It got more physical as the game went on. One of the things we talked about, and I think this may have been one of the keys, you never let Chatham get the lead. They got close. They got it to 1. They had a couple opportunities, but the Railers always found a way to keep them from getting the lead.
You know, that was a very important situation, because they would spread the floor, they would pass, and then they would get selective on their shots, kind of like we did. We got selective. We were able to spread the floor there. They had a hard time guarding us, with the floor open. And one thing that I'm really, really, really happy about is our kids made their free throws. And, if you don't make your free throws, you don't win this game. So here's one you can chalk up to the free throw shooting in the win column.
Yeah, Coach, of course, really through the first 3 quarters, the rebounding was a thing that hurt us, especially the offensive rebounds for the Titans. They had 7 at half, but a lot better in the second half. They wound up with 10, so just 3 offensive rebounds. The Railers tightened that up a little bit, and it was really tough sledding for Glenwood scoring in the second half. The Railer defense ratcheted up a little bit and performed pretty well.
We did. We only gave up 39 points. A goal is 40, and you keep them there. But it's also hard to score against their defense. Their defense is very good, and they're so well coached and execute and attack us. I kind of feel like we attack them pretty well, and have how we have to play them to be able to be successful. And Cole Harper is very, very, very impressive, and their guards done a nice job dribble driving. It's been a while we've had somebody dribble drive us like that, and if Chatham can do that, who knows what MacArthur will do.
Coach, you take a look at the points were at a premium. You talked about making the free throws. 1 basket in the fourth quarter, and that came from a freshman on a reverse layup. Isaiah saw the open lane. Big shot in a moment like that. Yeah,
it was a big one. I think 4 guys looked at themselves over there like, wow. It was one of them. Oh, no, great shot. But that's a tough situation for a freshman, and they were trying to trap him hard when he caught the ball. They were kind of making him they
almost dared him to do it. Because they were pressuring him out so far. They knew he was going to pass it up to the top, and then Isaiah saw that lane, and he was like a bolt going through there.
And I thought Aaron Hopp played very well. One thing that I'm really pleased with is what they tried to do to us, we took away and was able to counter it. They didn't want to guard Hopp, just kind of like they did Joey a year ago. They weren't going to guard Hopp, so Hopp steps out and hits the first couple 2 or 3 threes, and he's really a good shooter. And if he can prove to people that he can do that, I don't know how people can match up, because if you come out on him, he's going the hole.
Yeah.
And he's still a little bit sore and stiff and tight in that leg, and he wasn't moving all that great, but he done enough to really get us to where we had to do what we had to do.
Yeah, senior stepped up again, Coach. Maybe the big shot of the night. Ebelair hit that 3 to end the third quarter, and then we got the ball back. I don't remember if we scored right into the fourth, but that put us up by, I believe, 3 or 4 points. He hit a couple on Wednesday night. He hit some free throws down the stretch too. So it wasn't all Gavin. We had some big shots coming from other guys.
Yeah, and that's what it takes. If you're going to win big games, you have to do that. And this is a really, really a big win for us. Anytime you can win this year in our league on the road against anybody, it was proven tonight when Griffin beat Southeast, and that was their first conference win, and they beat the team that was tied going into last night. So anybody can beat anybody, and if you don't believe that, you're going to get beat.
Coach, one of the things that we've seen over the course of this season that the Railers have gotten really good at, and there's a nice connection going on, is Gavin getting that rebound and the passes he's making outlet. It's probably good he may not have another year left in high school, because there may be a football team looking for him, and Hopp make a great team on that.
Yeah, but they're sending 4 and 5 guys. We struggled on the boards. I thought I took the time out there in the third quarter. I thought we just totally got manhandled, and we weren't tough enough to get on the boards with them. And if we're not tough, being as small as we are, we got to be tough as nails and be able to get those rebounds. So we can get an easy score. With them having 4 and 5 guys on the basket, you should be able to get a couple easy baskets, and that relieves their pressure on the boards.
Coach, finally back to the friendly confines tomorrow night. Seems like we've been on an NBA road trip on the West Coast. 6 games, I think, in a row on the road. So be nice for the guys to get back home to their gym, their shooting gym, and hopefully we can wrap this thing up to tomorrow. MacArthur looked great tonight, though.
Yeah, they're a very good basketball team. They got everything. They got shooters. They got great athletes that can get up above the rim. And again, if we're soft tomorrow night, they will manhandle us, and I think we can do some things. They're not as disciplined as what Chatham is in their defense, but they're also much quicker and more athletic, that they try to do more things and they gamble more. And when you have that athletic ability that they have, you're able to cover things up, and you'll see tomorrow night. So
been a long week, but tell them we got one more.
Well, I hope so.
Have a good crowd, and that'll get them through it.
Should be a good crowd tomorrow night, and we had a great one tonight.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the reasons we have a 5-point win. They were worth 5 points.
Right.
And, it was again a great road win.
All right, Coach, congratulations on this road win. We'll see you back at Roy S. Anderson tomorrow night, the finale of the tournament. And Railers got a chance to get another tournament victory. Seems like the Railers do a pretty good job when it comes tournament time.
Well, I hope so. It's an important game for a lot of reasons. Number one, we can take sole possession of first place in the league. Number two, it's going to determine who's the 1 seed in the regional. We got 2 opportunities coming up here. I think we play them 13 days apart. I think we play them tomorrow night, and 2 weeks from tonight we have to go to MacArthur. So, we've got we have to be ready to get after it and play, and that's a big game for us.
All right, Coach, congratulations. Safe travels back to Lincoln, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Okay, thank you.
Railers get the victory, 44-39. We'll wrap it up in a moment. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.